going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? Doing well, thank you for asking. Body beat down here. Monday, I'm lying to you, Tuesday morning, just after 9. I am running way behind. Didn't sleep really well last night, so kind of made myself go back to sleep. So slept in for a while. Just woke up actually. So anyway, if you follow my channel, you know that yesterday I had a procedure done, and I bring it up on here because my channel's about health and fitness, and there's nothing more healthy that you can do than to keep up on things like cancer and those types of things. So I had my first colonoscopy done yesterday. And all is clear. He said they didn't find anything at all. No nothing at all. Have to cut out polyps and all that kind of stuff. He said it was totally clear, and he said that's not normal. So I feel pretty good about that. Made me feel pretty good because I often worry about that kind of stuff. Because, and this is health related, but I always have a very loose stool. And always. So that's kind of worried me. But maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe it's all the hot sauces and salsas and peppers and onions and all that stuff that I eat that helps to keep me flushed out. I don't know. Don't really know, guys. And I never would have thought that I'd have made a video talking about going to the bathroom and colonoscopies and all that kind of stuff, but I've always been very private, shy. You know, that kind of stuff isn't talked about. I keep that kind of stuff to myself. You know, I don't talk about body parts like that and weird things and going to the bathroom. I've always been really just quiet and shy about that kind of stuff. Meek, humble, whatever you want to call it all. You know, I grew up in a house of girls, women and such, and women weren't, in those days when women were women, girls were girls, they didn't talk about that kind of stuff, and they didn't talk, you know. So, you know, I grew up different than a lot of guys probably. You know, we just didn't talk about stuff like that. Kind of private. Like, they didn't even know I liked females. They didn't know I liked anybody because I never talked about girls, never had a girlfriend. None of that. And then when I was 20 or whatever it was, you know, pop up there with a girlfriend who's now my wife of 30 years. So, just a very quiet kind of guy when it comes to stuff like that. However, like I said, this is a health and fitness channel. So for everyone out there who watches this, I highly recommend staying on top of things. Don't worry about the colonoscopy. Go and get it done. It's not a bad experience, except for the prep. The way that I did it was I had to go buy this medication. I got a picture of it and all that on my community page if you want to go look at it. And each bottle has 12 pills. And you got to take all the pills within 1 hour one day, and then before prep you got to take 6 hours before your procedure, whatever. You got to make sure you take the other 12, all within an hour or so. Anyway, so that's a lot of pills to take, a lot of water, and it takes about an hour or so after you finish that bottle, and then things start happening. So and then of course the day of, you go in there and things happen. You got to get in your gown, you got to get naked. Which I let them know that my mom, my grandma, and my wife are the only 3 people that's seen any of that. And they just kind of laughed and said, "Don't worry, we're not going to look." So, yeah, they put me on, sorry, got distracted. They put me on propofol, I believe is the correct term. Don't be scared. We all know that that's how Michael Jackson died, but Michael Jackson was under the care of a heart surgeon, not an anesthesiologist. And, but anyway, I just remember him, saying, "Okay, let's roll you over on your left side, and you're going to pull your knees up to your, as far up, as you can pull your knees up, pretty much like you're sitting, laying in bed." And they put the little tube thing that kind of pops up by your nose, and I guess that was a propofol, I don't know. And basically, I was out at that moment, and I woke up in the room, done. So I can tell you that they don't really see anything. If you're bashful, shy, kind of, worried about that kind of stuff, they don't really see anything. The way they did mine, you still got your gown on, but you got the back open, and you are laying, with your legs closed and up on, so it was a okay experience, and I recommend everybody doing it. Don't be scared. Don't be worried. Thing you got to worry about is, did you wait too late? Don't wait too late, guys, because cancer will take you out within months. If cancer has gone too far, it will take you out within months. I had a brother-in-law that found out he had it about April-ish, probably last year. Maybe April. Maybe later. Maybe May, June, July, I don't know. But it was around April-ish or so. And he was dead by September. So, it takes you quick. Yeah, we're all going to die one day, but you can get a few more years under your belt. You need to try and stay on top of these things. And kind of back on the topic, of course, yesterday, I didn't work out, didn't walk. I did spin. I ended up spinning on my bike. It was 9 something, almost 10, if not after 10. But I thought, I'm going to go ahead and spin. I'm feeling okay, so I'm going to spin. And I felt okay yesterday. I was just tired and worn out from Sunday prepping, going to the bathroom so much, and then waking up early Monday morning. I woke up at 2 or 3 in the morning and took that other bottle of pills. so I could have that done by the time I went in for the procedure, you know, bathroom and all that. I could have all that done. So I was worn out and no food. I didn't have food for almost either 28 to 30 hours, somewhere in there. So that's a long time to not have food. And so I just took off. Totally gave myself off from working out yesterday, which I feel bad about, but you know, I wasn't gonna prove nothing to nobody or myself by doing something that, you know, I wasn't ready for. So I don't know about my schedule today, if I'm just gonna stick to my schedule and today's gonna be deadlifts, or if I'm gonna try and do legs and chest. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do know I need to get some food in me. And since I couldn't sleep last night, I woke up probably around, again, I was up a lot of the night, but I think I finally got up and said, oh, I'm going to get a bowl of some Cheerios. It's probably about 3, 4, 5 o'clock, I don't know, in the morning. It was later like that. Probably somewhere around there. Probably around 5, I don't know. And so I had me some Cheerios and clicked around on the computer for a few minutes and then went and laid back down. And I guess that's where I'm at right now. So anyway, long story longer upon longer. I'll do something today. Get my walk done, get my spin done. Then I'll finally get some food in me, which is going to be late, but better late than never. And we'll eventually be back on track. So everybody, I appreciate you watching. Take this message seriously. Go and get a colonoscopy. Yeah, you're going to be out some money. That's the way it is. But go get that done, along with some other stuff. Make sure you're running okay. Your internals are okay. Because if you watch my videos, you know I say do something healthy for yourself inside and out. Well, that's inside. So, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. I'd appreciate it. And while you're at it, get up, get out, get red. Do it too. We'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. Ooh, trees.